Someone told me you want to reinvent yourself, whether it be your mindset, your physical appearance, whether it be school stuff, you can reinvent everything you want because this is your life and you are the master of it. So let's jump right into it. If you are not happy with yourself, you can reinvent yourself completely. And that's what we will talk about today. This video will be separated into exactly 16 steps in order to reinvent your whole self. You'll be a new person by the end of this video. First step is to reinvent your mindset. Adopt a growth mindset. The goal is to embrace challenges instead of avoiding them. Whether it be getting a new job, you are scared of it, but you don't like your current job. Stop asking questions to yourself, just do it. Do the thing you're scared of because it might bring you so many good things. Stop self-sabotaging. This is the worst thing because you are stopping yourself from being your best self, and this is crazy work. Stop doing that. Replace your negative self-talk with positive affirmations like I am pretty, I am handsome, I can do it, I am loved, I am intelligent, I can do whatever I want because this is your life. You really can. If you have done something in the past that makes you, self-conscious, let go of those past regrets and focus on what you want to become. This is very important because you cannot keep focusing on the bad. It's gonna drag you down. Journal. Start journaling daily to reflect on your progress and emotions and see how you will change in a good way towards your best self, the self you want to achieve. You should also surround yourself with positive content. You should not be following people that don't make you feel good. You should listen to podcasts that are inspiring, read books that make you feel good as well. I would recommend, on the topic of self-sabotaging and stuff, The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest. It's really good. I'm currently reading it, but I've been liking it really much so far. Second tip is to change your environment. You have to declutter your space. I know this is not fun. I'm not saying this is either fun or easy. You have to declutter that space. Out with the old, in with the new. When all of that is decluttered, you have to rearrange your space with things that reflect your new energy and your new self. Toxic relationships are out. Distance yourself from those people that don't make you feel good. If anything is not making you feel good, shoo it away. If you have the possibility to, you should travel somewhere to gain a fresh perspective on things. Travel if you have the ability to. This is very good for mindset shifts and perspectives. If you have the ability to spend time in nature, please do that. It is going to calm you down and put things into perspective and make you just your best self. Spend time in nature, please. This is so good for you. Third tip is to upgrade your habits and routine. If you start your mornings scrolling on your phone, stop doing that. Create a morning routine that sets the tone for the day. A morning routine that is perfect, makes you want to start the day and be productive. You should move your body. Yeah, I know this is not fun. For most people, you should maybe start with Pilates or yoga. Maybe you go on a quick run or walk. Just try to move your body since it releases endorphins and that makes you happy. And changing up your whole body can also mean reinventing yourself. And it will make you feel stronger as well. So that's a win. If you are into that stuff, you can practice meditation or gratitude. It really makes a difference. Really makes you see the world in such a more positive way. If you are just a negative person, I feel like gratitude and meditation really helps with that. You should also implement a hot girl walk habit. This has changed my life. Instead of thinking, I have to go on a walk, I really don't want to, it's like, okay, every day I'm doing a hot girl walk. This is a mindset shift, it changes your perspective on how you call it, also make a difference. Fourth tip is to change up your look. Tell me why no one talks about how glasses can change up your whole face. Anything that's on your face will change the way you look instantly. Today I am partnering with Vooglam and I'm gonna be showing you 7 pairs of glasses that they kindly sent to me. Each one has its own aesthetic. I'll show you why I like them, how to style them, and which one might be the fit for you. Starting strong with Farida, these are the ultimate power move. They have that oversized, structured frame that just pops into your face in a very good way. And it makes you look put together instantly. This subtle detailing on the sides adds a little uniqueness without being too much. I feel like I should be signing contracts in a penthouse somewhere in the world. This is a pair you want to wear when you want to feel confident, smart, and if you want to look like you have your life to put together, even when you kinda don't. If Farida was for your CEO era, Claire is definitely for your minimalist Parisian aesthetic. These are so lightweight and subtle, but they still have that stylish edge, as you can see. Instantly, I feel like I should be sitting at a cafe, sipping on my matcha latte, and reading books no one has ever heard of. These are the type of glasses that literally go with anything. So if you want one go-to pair, Claire might be the one for you. You know those glasses that just transport you to another era? That's Alma. They have this soft round shape that just screams vintage meets academia. These are perfect if you love that dark academia, old money vibe. Like just imagine studying in a library with a trench coat and these glasses. The vibes are immaculate. The small details on the frame just makes it look classic and timeless. I am obsessed. Now, if you love statement glasses, you need Odelia in your life. These are chunky, structured, and just so cool. The bold edges and color makes it stand out in the best way possible. They give me streetwear, high fashion vibe, like something a designer would wear at an art show. If you love a little drama on your accessories, Odelia is for you. Okay, we are 4 pairs in, and I'm quite struggling to pick a favorite so far. So tell me in the comments which one you like the most. Oh my god, I look so great. Callum is for the people who want to look cool without putting too much effort. I love that they're structured but not too oversized. I feel like it gives that perfect balance between classic and trendy. These work with literally any outfit. Whether you're running errands or literally dressing up, it will work because they are just that cool. Now for my romantic girlies. This is Fiorella. These are soft feminine with just the right amount of flair. I feel like these are made for coffee dates and cute dresses and just adding that subtle elegance to your look. And the shape is flattering on so many face types. If you want something that feels chic but still fun, these are perfect. Okay, we are ending on a banger. This is Taya. Taya is just that girl. Chunky, oversized, and just the ultimate statement glasses. If you want to turn heads, this is the pair. These instantly elevate any outfit. They can rock with an all-black outfit or even something very colorful because they're just that girl. These give me high fashion vibes, New York vibes, and the I know I look good energy. This was so hard to choose, but I feel like Taya is that girl and I just love it. Now I have a whole glasses wardrobe to fit every single one of my moods. Let me know in the comments which pair was your favorite. I definitely need help to decide which pair I should wear the most. If you want to grab any of these ones, I have linked them down below and you can use my code LEA15 for 15% off on all purchases. Thanks to Vooglam for making my eyewear game 100 times better and thank you for watching. To change up your look, you can also get like a new haircut. I am a big fan of changing up my hair, as you may have seen if you are a long time watcher. I always change up my hair. This is almost an issue, but it makes you feel good every single time. I mean, you have to be quite weird to rock every single haircut, but being weird is cool, okay? You can also refresh your wardrobe with anything that's making you feel good. It doesn't have to be trendy, it doesn't have to be like clinger aesthetic or balletcore aesthetic, it just has to make you feel good. And it's going to change up everything. You can also try a different makeup aesthetic. I have gone through so many phases of makeup aesthetics. I used to do like such big eyeliners that literally went through my hair. It was gigantic and I love that era, but like it was my way of expressing myself and reinventing myself at the time. You can also get a piercing or tattoo that symbolizes your transformation. If you are a minor, please do not do that without the consent of your parents or you're gonna get scolded real bad. But if you are an adult, you do whatever you want. But I feel like this is a good way of symbolizing a new era of yourself. Getting a piercing or a tattoo is always a good idea to me. Work on that posture and body language. You have to look confident. You cannot keep being like crouched down and not looking confident. It's not the vibes. If you reinvent yourself, you have to look confident, babe. 5th tip is to learn something new. Take that course, get that certification, learn something that excites you, and just get going, babe. Start learning a new language and practice daily. I am currently learning Spanish and Korean as of right now. I am not good at it, but I'm learning, and that's what matters. Pick up a creative hobby, whether it be poetry writing, it can also be knitting, crocheting, just painting. Creativity is such a good way to express yourself and sometimes understand your emotions throughout your art. You can also read a book on psychology, self-improvement, or success stories, just books that make you feel good. It can also be romance if you're into that stuff. As well as learning something new, you should also improve practical skills, such as public speaking, for example, or just writing essays, financial literacy, or cooking. Sixth tip is to step out of your comfort zone. You should say yes to things that scare you. It's not gonna be easy, but go solo traveling. Go speak in public. Start that passion project, whether it be starting a YouTube channel, a podcast, creating your own film, can be creating a blog. I don't know, I'm thinking about so many things that align to myself, but it can be anything you want. Going on solo dates has been changing my mindset about it's embarrassing to be alone. It's not. It's actually very soothing, and you are just aligning with your own thoughts all the time, so it's actually very good, and you should do that. Social media detox. You should do it because, of course, we tend to be a little too much on social media. This is like the big issue of this generation, is we are always on social media. So just go on a social media detox. It can be for an hour, 2 hours, 1 day, 2 days, anything that floats your boat. Just try not to be as much on social media. It's gonna improve your mental health by so much. You should also try the 30-day challenges. You can start with a 7-day one. It can be gratitude challenges or sport challenges, can be also reinventing yourself challenges, like the first day I'm doing a social media detox, the second day I'm getting a haircut, you know what I mean? Seventh tip is to redefine your identity. One question you should ask yourself is, who do I want to be in 1 year? And then you will start acting in order to align with that vision you have. You can also change your personal style in order to change how you feel or match how you want to feel. You can set bold goals and create an action plan in order to reach them. Start acting as if you are already the person you want to become. This is going to help you so much because you are tricking your brain, literally. Rebrand that social media presence to reflect your new energy. If you are reposting all the time depressive stuff, change that up. Repost self-growth journeys, self-growth quotes and stuff. Like, be your best self everywhere you can be, especially on social media since we are so into it. Eighth tip is to commit to a bigger life vision. Set long-term goals for your career, relationship and growth in general. You can also try to find a mentor or role model that you will inspire yourself from, someone that maybe was in your position before and just became such a good person, you admire them. Just try to pick up things from their journey and twist them in order to fit you. You should live by your core values. If you don't have them yet, you can define them and try to understand what really matters to you, what are your values, and then live by them. This is very important. You cannot say I hate hypocrisy and be a gigantic hypocrite. I'm saying that because I see a lot of people saying they hate hypocrisy while actually being hypocrites. So please be careful of what you say, what your values are, and how you act. Be intentional with your time and energy. Stop living on autopilot. This is gonna make your life so sad, living just going into your routine, doing stuff you don't want to do and again and again and again. This is so depressing. Be mindful. Be present. Enjoy your life. In order to do all of that, you have to believe that you are able and capable of achieving all of that. Believe in yourself. Ninth tip is to change how you see yourself. Rewrite your self-narrative. Stop identifying with your past mistakes. Nobody is perfect. Nobody has had the perfect journey. We all had dark times and stuff we messed up. That's okay. That's because we are human and this is perfectly okay. So stop focusing on that. You are human and you deserve to have second chances. Give yourself a new title. If you are always saying that you are not artistic, you can just say, oh, I am creative. Maybe I'm not artistic yet, but I am creative. I can create a bunch of stuff. You don't have to focus on the negative. You can also develop a signature habit that aligns with what you want to become. Whether it be going on a hot girl walk, going to your art class, posting on YouTube every Friday. This is a habit that people will remember from you and that defines a little what you are. Become the main character of your own life. You should romanticize your day-to-day life, and I also have a video on how to romanticize your life, which will be somewhere here, so feel free to check it out. Create vision boards. You can create a future me vision board. This is actually so fun. I have posted one on my Instagram, which is right here, and oh my god, vision boards are so fun. Please do them. 10th tip is to upgrade your productivity and focus. The 2-minute rule. If you don't know what that is, it is if something takes less than 2 minutes to do it now. This is gonna save up so much time. You can also try time blocking. This is something I do almost every day. I dedicate like 2 hours for studying, and then the next 3 hours are for editing or filming videos, and the next 1 hour is to just sleep, like take a nap. And this is very good actually. Time blocking is really working out for my brain. You should read about deep work and eliminate them distractions for better focus. You should set non-negotiables for your day. Example, drinking 2 liters of water or no phone for the first hour after waking up. You should also adopt a creating over consuming mindset. This means you have to create more than you consume. If you spend 2 hours on TikTok, you should spend at least 3 hours creating something. Don't be a full consumer. You also have to create things. That's gonna make you happy and improve your mental health. 11th tip is to reinvent your finances. Open a separate savings account for your future goals. Maybe it's gonna be traveling to Thailand. Okay, you need to start saving up, like right now. Set those $50, put them aside on that account, and if you do this every now and then, it's gonna come up to a big sum of money and you will be able to travel. This is how you save up. You can start a side hustle or a passion project that gives you money in order to just save up and do things that you like. You can also learn about investing and financial independence. One thing that drives me crazy is people that are subscribed to things that they don't use anymore, whether it be music, video streaming, it can also be food. It's just unsubscribe from things that are taking away money from you that you don't even need. Minimalist mindset is crazy. You just buy things if it adds value to your life. And this is a mindset I am trying to get in because I need to get on top of my financial game. 12th tip is to experiment with social interactions. You can try to introduce yourself in a different way. Instead of saying, oh, I like to draw, you can just say, oh, I am an artist. It's different and it makes you feel confident immediately. You should also learn the art of active listening. I have covered that a little bit in some videos, but be the person people love to talk to. Please stop people pleasing. This is not the vibes. We are not people pleasing anymore, okay? Set your boundaries without any guilt. Try solo traveling to just understand how you act in different environments and practice your language skills. 13th tip is to refresh your daily inspiration. You can create a new playlist that matches your future self vibes. Follow them accounts that inspire you instead of draining your energy. You can also change your phone wallpaper or all wallpapers on your electronic devices in something that inspires you and makes you feel good. You should also watch documentaries about people who reinvented themselves. You can also write letters to your future self. I usually do a 1-year letter. It's like I'm writing a letter on July 13th of 2024, then I'm opening it on July 13th, 2025. I like doing the 1-year time gap. I feel like it's not too much or not enough. 14th tip is let go of things that no longer serve you. Unfollow social media accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. This seems logical to me, but I see a lot of people actually following people out of envy, and this is not the vibes. We are not doing that. Declutter your wardrobe. You probably have a bunch of clothes that you will not wear anymore, and you are just keeping them just in case. No, we don't do that anymore. Sell them, I don't know, on Vinted, Depop, anything. Get rid of the clothes you don't wear. Cut off negative self-talk. It's gonna make you feel more confident. You should not speak to yourself negatively. Speak to yourself as if you are your best friend, because you truly are. Release old grudges. Not for them, but for your own peace. Quit bad habits that are keeping you stuck. For me personally, it was just buying things just for fun, when I was just literally spending my money on weird stuff. So I'm trying not to do that anymore. 15th tip is to make bold life changes. Move to a new city or explore a different lifestyle. This is a crazy one. I wish I could. If you have the ability to, and if you're feeling stuck, move to a new city. This is crazy, but this is gonna change up for the better. If something drains you, whether it be a job, a relationship, quit it. Stop doing things that drain your energy. You should also apply for opportunities that you feel unqualified for. This will help you grow and trust your ability to grow. Change up your aesthetic. If you are a clean girl aesthetic but you don't feel like you align with that anymore, you can be a dark academia girl. No one cares. You do you and you be happy. And finally start the passion project you've been postponing. The 16th and last tip is to strengthen your self-worth. Do one small thing every day that makes you confident or builds your confidence. Dress for the version of you want to become. Not for the you today. You feel like crap. Okay, the future version of you doesn't care. You have to take those Instagram pics. So dress pretty every day. Stop apologizing for taking up space. Own your presence, girl. If you make promises to yourself, keep them. That will build your self-trust. And the last one is speak to yourself as if you were your best friend. This is very important. I hope you liked this video. I was really happy to film it. Thank you again to Vooglam for sponsoring today's video. Again, the link to their website is in my description. Use the code LEA15 for 15% off on all purchases. See you next week on Friday for a new YouTube video and on Mondays for my podcast episode.